Welcome to Sugosha Defence News. Today's highlights. The Defence Acquisition Council clears capital acquisition proposals to enhance the capabilities of Indian Army and the Indian Coast Guard. MOD and NSE Inc. Memorandum of Understanding to facilitate capital market access to MSMEs. DRDO overhaul on course, government to also take final call on contentious reforms. Honeywell partners with Air India for long-term APU support. Indian Navy's new Scorpene submarines to have Made in India heart by Bharat Electronics with French architecture, according to French Naval Group. Government ramps up drone manufacturing incentives by 37.5% to rupees 165 crores over the next 3 years. Air Force picks 5 firms to build autonomy package for drone wingmen in the US. Ghost Robotics Corporation and LIG Next One announces close of acquisition. The news in detail. A meeting of the Defence Acquisition Council took place on 29th of July. Various capital acquisition proposals were considered. Acceptance of necessity was accorded to the procurement of advanced land navigation systems for armored fighting vehicles of the Army. The ALNS Mark II is compatible with Indian Regional Navigation Satellite System (NAVIC) in addition to Global Positioning System and Global Navigation Satellite System (GLONASS). The ALNS Mark II offers compatibility with Defence Service series maps, resulting in very high accuracy in navigation applications for AFVs. This equipment will be procured from Bharat Electronics under the Buy Indian Indigenously Designed, Developed and Manufactured, that is IDDM category. In order to enhance the capabilities of the Indian Coast Guard, the DAC accorded AON for procurement of 22 interceptor boats with latest state-of-art system capable of quick interception and shallow water operation in territorial waters. These boats will be used for coastal surveillance and patrolling, search and rescue operations including medical evacuation. The Ministry of Defence and National Stock Exchange of India signed a memorandum of understanding on 29th of July to facilitate capital market access to the MSMEs. The MOU intends to facilitate MSMEs in the defense sector to raise productive capital for their growth plan in an efficient and transparent manner through NSE platform NSE Emerge. The MOU will be in force for a period of 5 years, during which the DDP and NSE would conduct an extensive awareness drive through seminars, MSME camps, knowledge sessions, road shows, and workshops to guide corporates engaged with the ministry for fund raising on NSE Emerge platform. NSE will also assist MSMEs in connecting with intermediaries like merchant bankers, registrar, transfer agent, depositories, etc., and guide them regarding the capital markets, capital raising mechanism, and regulatory compliance and requirement. This MOU will help MSMEs and emerging companies in the defense sector to scale up their business operations, explore new markets, and fund their research and development activities. The DRDO has agreed to around 60% of the major reforms recommended by the Professor K. Vijayaraghavan led expert committee, which are now being implemented in a phased manner with deadlines set for them. The committee's report titled Redefining Defense R&D calls for a complete overhaul of DRDO, slashing the flab and stressing the need for it to mainly concentrate on fundamental and applied research and development, leaving systems integration and product management largely to other agencies and the private sector. The DRDO has an outlay of rupees 23,854 crores in the 2024-25 Union Budget. Honeywell has sealed a major deal with Air India, the top global airline in India, and a Tata Group enterprise for long-term auxiliary power unit support. This agreement covers both Air India's current and future fleets, promising top-notch maintenance for Honeywell's APUs. The goal is to enhance aircraft reliability, increase fleet availability, and cut down on unexpected maintenance costs. APUs are vital for aircraft, providing electric power and air conditioning while on the ground. They ensure passenger comfort and supply the necessary air before the main engines start. Honeywell's APUs are part of its broad technical range shaping the future of aviation, aligning with key global trends like automation and energy transition. Amid ongoing procedure to buy three more Scorpene class submarines for the Navy, Naval Group, the French partner for the project, said that the heart of or the combat management system of these new submarines would be made in India by the Bharat Electronics and supported by architecture from France. Indian Navy is negotiating a deal with Mazagon Docks which will partner with the French Naval Group to build three more Scorpions for the Indian Navy after it gets its first six boats by the end of this year. As per the requirements, the additional three submarines will have to have up to 60% indigenous content. Indian government has increased its financial incentives for drone manufacturing by 37.5%, allocating a total of 165 crore rupees over the next 3 years. This move aims to bolster domestic drone production, reduce import dependency, and position India as a leading global drone hub by 2030. The production link incentive scheme, originally introduced in September 21 with an outlay of 120 crore rupees, has been significantly expanded. The budget presented revealed a higher allocation of 57 crore rupees for the current financial year, a substantial increase from 33 crores allocated in 2023-24. In the global news, US Air Force has chosen 5 companies to build the autonomy system that will underpin the first batch of its uncrewed collaborative combat aircraft fleet. The systems are being designed as drone wingmen that will fly alongside crewed fighter aircraft like the F-35 Joint Strike Fighter and perform a range of missions including strike, reconnaissance and electronic warfare. Ghost Robotics, a leading innovator in legged robotics, and LIG Next, a premier South Korean defense technology company, announced the close of a strategic partnership through LIG Next One control stake acquisition of Ghost Robotics. LIG Next has acquired a 60% control stake in Ghost Robotics for $240 million, valuing the company at $400 million. This partnership marks a significant milestone for both companies as they combine their expertise and resources to advance the field of autonomous robotic solutions. The acquisition will enable Ghost Robotics to leverage LIG Next's extensive experience and capabilities in defense technology and manufacturing to further accelerate scaling. That's the news for today. We hope you enjoyed the news. Please do subscribe to our channel and do give us your feedback. Thank you.